oh boy, do I have one for you guys today. So, today I want to talk about a video that I came across from ChaosxSilencer. I'm sure you all know him. He used to be in the COD Cocksucker Club, but I think he's been kicked out because, he hasn't been going to any Activision events or anything, and he's been talking a lot of shit about Call of Duty, especially Infinite Warfare. He doesn't even upload that content to his channel at all now. But very recently, like a couple days ago, he got word that the Galil was put into Black Ops 3, but of course, it is behind the great mighty supply drop paywall. And for whatever fucking reason, I guess, there's nothing more that this guy loves than fucking YouTube money. I mean, it's just it's his favorite thing on God's green earth. But anyways, he makes one video about how he's excited about it, and then he goes and makes the second one, which is the specific one I'm going to be talking about today, where he spent $100 on supply drops and didn't get the Galil. Like, he just straight up took a L. Fucking publicly humiliated himself. Like, he could have done that shit in private and just never told anybody. Like, that's legit embarrassing. Like, you were willing to spend $100 to get an in-game gun that has no kind of monetary value to it whatsoever. Like, after next year, I doubt hardly anyone's going to be playing Black Ops 3. That gun is going to be fucking useless. That's one of the biggest waste of money I have ever seen in my life. Not only that, but he talks shit about supply drops and stuff. Just making that video is promoting supply drops. Like, dude, just fucking stop. And then on top of all that, he's sitting there, basically promoting gambling to children, which is most of his fan base. I mean, think about it. Alright, you're a parent, your kid goes and, steals your credit card. Obviously, kids, they're not too smart. They think credit cards have endless fucking money on them for some reason. So, they take that and they spend, like, I don't know, $500 on COD points and get a bunch of supply drops and shit. You ask him where he got the idea from. He says he got it from YouTube. If I was a parent, that's kind of, that's grounds for a lawsuit right there, in my opinion. But, yeah. And another thing that this video did show is just how absolutely piss poor the drop rate for weapons is in Black Ops 3. Like, it's really bad, and I do think one of the reasons is because there aren't a lot of like DLC weapons in Black Ops 3. I think there's probably like maybe 10, 11, 12 at most. And, there are no variants or anything like that like there was in Advanced Warfare and now Infinite Warfare, which Infinite Warfare actually does have pretty good drop rates for the weapon variants. You can actually get pretty decent ones out of commons, but I just don't play that game because I just fucking hate the gameplay of it. I'd rather, like, just pick my eyes out of my skull than play that game. But anyways, yeah, so this whole video was nothing but a clusterfuck, and then he gets salty after he makes this video and makes a video complaining about supply drops. He was like, "Yeah, I've complained about him before, but whenever I go through it, that's when I got really salty." Like, you dumb fuck, you had enough faith in the supply drop system to put $100 into it to get a gun that has no monetary value whatsoever. That kind of speaks for itself. But yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about today, and wow, it feels really good to be back. I don't think I've uploaded in about 3 or 4 days, maybe even 5, but yeah, it does feel good to be back. It's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. If you enjoyed the video, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.